Hey guys, what's up? It's Dennis from DennisKnows Real Estate.ca, and here's your update for August 2024. All right, so July is done, and it was a very interesting month. And what I mean by interesting is that it was quite slow. Now, that in and of itself is not that interesting, but I'll explain more and it'll start to make sense. But sales are actually down 5% year over year, and they're 17% below the seasonal sales average. So sales are down. I've talked to lots of different agents and they're all saying the same thing. Open house traffic is very slow. Not a lot of things are moving right now. So slow is the key takeaway there when it comes to sales. However, newly listed properties for sale are up almost 20% year over year, and the total number of listings is up almost 40% year over year, which is 21% above the seasonal sales average. So we're seeing a pretty massive increase in listings right now. Compared to last year, this time everyone was complaining there's no inventory, what are we supposed to buy? Now we're up almost 40% from there. So we're getting that inventory, but we're still not seeing that translate into sales. Now, interest rates, as we know, are coming down as well. We've had 2 interest rate cuts already. So we're seeing a drop in interest rates and an increase in inventory that usually translates into sales, but we are not seeing that yet, which leads to a big question as to why, what's going on? Well, everyone has a theory and there's a lot of different ideas out there, but if you ask me, a lot of it has to do with lag. This lag time when it comes to information. So when they announce the interest rate drops, it's not like buyers are sitting there waiting on the button, waiting for the day they drop and they're going to call their broker and put an offer in on a house immediately. Most of the time, information spreads out slowly. It'll come out through social media, or maybe they run into somebody at a party and then they find out interest rates are coming down and they say, oh, hey, I've been thinking about buying. They go home and they talk to their spouse and then they check online, and it takes a long time, basically, is what I'm trying to say, for them to actually go from rate drop to actual purchase. So that could be a few months. So I think come September, October, definitely by November, we should see this market turn around pretty significantly once we start getting those buyers in. So that's my take on that. If we look at the sales to active listings ratio, it's currently sitting at 17%, which means it's a balanced market, and balanced markets are great for both buyers and sellers. So advice I'm giving to my buyers right now is that if you're looking to buy, it's a great time. You're able to go in nice and calmly and put in full subjects, do all your due diligence, and you're not really competing and you're not feeling that rushed. On the sales side, I'm telling all my sellers, it's going to take a little bit longer to sell, most likely that it's going to take a little bit longer, and we just have to be a little bit patient. But what we're not seeing out there is sort of deep discounts being given for people motivated to sell. Prices are pretty much flat year over year from where we were last year. That said, we have seen a bit of a spike in prices actually since January. So we've been on a pretty steady rise of about 7% since January. So prices are still sort of trending upwards, even though sales are down. So there you go, you guys. I think that's all you need to know right now. Sales are down, interest rates are coming down, prices are flat year over year, but they're trending upwards. And inventory is way up right now. So if you guys have any questions about that, or if you want me to go over numbers in your specific market, just feel free to reach out to me anytime, as always. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.